Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Farida. I will show instruction and you can start, okay?
Okay, Aisha, I'm ready to start.
Yeah, but I will read the instruction for people, okay?
Okay, that's okay.
To get
Should I turn on my video, or can I just using this picture on my video?
I can't understand what you need.
Should I turn on my video camera or not?
Hello, Dr. Farida. You can open it if you want.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So, Aisha, you can start.
Okay. Instruction and reminders. To get certification, the name must be read correctly and not be changed in middle of the workshop. If you don't change your name, you will be placed on the waiting list directly. And 80% of the session must be attended to get certification. If any person distribute other and obstructed the workshop session, the mic will be closed the first time, and if he open it again, he will be excluded. And if someone wrote in abbreviation comments such as politics, religious sects, he will be cancelled from the session. When finished speaking, the mic should be turned off. When there are problems in audio and connection, workshop be cancelled. In case there are questions during the session or workshop, please click on raise hand or write the question in chat, or wait to ask at the end. Can you start, Dr. Farida? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Aisha. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to all of you in Qatar. Good night from Indonesia. Okay. Today, I would like to give speech about mindset for learning mathematics. Okay. First of all, I would like to introduce myself before we continue to our class session. I am a lecturer and also researcher in Mathematics Education Department in the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education in Smart University. And then this is the symbols of the Smart University, the blue one. And at the same time, I also a Deputy Director for Program in Senior Center for Teachers in Mathematics, which is located in Indonesia, but this center is working for giving training to mathematics teachers in Southeast Asia. Okay, this is my contact number, and then also my email address, the actual email address. Okay. First of all, I come from Indonesia. Of course, this is the map of Indonesia, and I stay in Java Island here, the above the laut Indonesia, and my campus located in Central Java, while the senior center located in Yogyakarta. It's about 2 hours from my home country. And then Indonesia is an archipelago. This is the Universitas Plasmaut, where I began a lecture here. Okay. First of all, I would like to ask to all of the attendants, okay? You could write the answers probably in screens here. I don't know whether all of you already know who he is or not, but this is a pictures of Srinivasa Ramanujan. He is a mathematician, very famous one of the famous mathematicians from India. Okay. And there's a movie about him. The title is The Man Who Knew Infinity. The Man Who Knew Infinity. Why I started with this guy? Because he's really special. If probably some of you already know he's a mathematician, and then, but one thing that is very special, he learned mathematics autodidact. So he doesn't have a teachers, so he really interested in mathematics since he was a child. And then at the age of 13 years old, he already wrote theorems. He found the theorems and he's really great problems in mathematics. Yeah, he is very special in mathematics. Okay? But I think not all of us like mathematics. Is that true? Am I right? Okay, could you answer this question? How many of you who never learned math? Now I ask.
Excuse me, Dr. Farida, your
Yeah,
voice not clear.
my voice not clear.
Not clear, yeah.
Oh, okay. How about right now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay. So I have to raise my volume. Okay. Yeah, the previous one is the picture of Srinivasa Ramanujan. Okay, I come back again. Yeah, this is the pictures of Srinivasa Ramanujan. He is a mathematician, a great mathematician from India. And what makes him very special is he was interested in mathematics since he was a kid, and he learned mathematics autodidact. So there is no teachers, and then suddenly he really enjoyed learning mathematics. But we know that not many people like to learn maths. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's almost the same, not only in Indonesia, but almost in the world. Yeah, mathematics become one of the yeah one of the subjects that brings worry to the children. Okay, right now I would like to ask all the participants here, how many of you who never learned math? Is there anyone here from the participant who never learned mathematics? Okay, no? Not me. Okay, not me. How about the other? Yeah, I'm completely sure that everybody in this room yeah, you have learned mathematics. Yeah, I am quite sure about that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then how many of you who think that you were born not to learn math? Or how many of you who hate mathematics in this room? Can you share with me? Just write your answer in the chat box. Oh, you love mathematics. Thank you. I'm here, Lassen. Wow, great. I see someone who loves mathematics. Wow. Yeah. It's from Moreno. Wow. Oh, wow. So love mathematics. So I think I am very lucky today. Fatima said that unfortunately math is an important subject. Yeah, we believe that and we convinced that. I work in the bank, that's why. Oh my God. So I think I'm very lucky today. Unfortunately, the condition out there is not like in this classroom, of course. Just like in Indonesia, mathematics is one of the subjects that children hate to learn it. Yeah, yeah. In Indonesia, this is quite a big problem. Yeah. So today I'm quite lucky because many of you like math in this one. Okay. And then, as we can see, this is anyone who know what this graph about? IQ, Zuraya. Yeah, not really. This is only a normal distributions. Yeah, this is a normal distributions. Okay, thank you, Zuraya, for answering my question. So, if we can see, actually, a population tend to be follow this pattern of normal distributions. So, we can see from this curve, most of people are in this area, the pink area. Okay, the pink area. Only a little person who are in the green areas, about 2.40% here. This is on the right side, okay, on the right side here. Usually are the person who are really, really great in mathematics, for example, and then, but common people are in the biggest population, yeah, from the blue one until the pink one. And most of students usually, this normal distribution actually reflect any population, almost in any population, it's always like this, especially the heterogeneous one. Okay, most people are in here, and Ramanujan is not in the middle. Ramanujan is he is in the right side, yeah, in the right side, because he is really genius persons here. But mostly, yeah, it is. We would like to talk about the IQ. Actually, Zuraya, yeah, it's not far from the intelligence one, yeah. Ramanujan is a special person, so he belongs in this green area. If you can see in the right hand, but the lower intelligent person, a very lower, are in the left side, the green area in the left side. So the population of the persons like Ramanujan is of course less than the common people. Okay? And then we are the common people. Yeah, we are not Ramanujan. We are the common people. This is the theory of the normal distribution. Okay. Oh. Then, what actually motivates students to try hard in school, especially in mathematics? Here, from Fatima Halid Janahi, I can see that Fatima already realized that mathematics is an important subject. So it's no wonder that Fatima try to motivate herself to learn mathematics, even though for many people mathematics is difficult, and then it is really hard to understand it. Okay, but many students are like that, especially in Indonesia. I would say like this: in our country, based on some of the design, then score and team score, the score of mathematics is the lower. And why it can be happen? Most students are afraid of learning math. Most students are not like mathematics. Then that's why I'm working on my institutions right now in senior. We are trying to train the teachers to make the teacher understand how to teach mathematics better, so that they can motivate the children first. Using, of course, one of the topic is about the mindset. Okay, right now. Actually, in school, some students are highly motivated, but others are not. And I'm sure that this is not only happen in school. If we talk about many other areas, yeah, we are mostly like this, yeah. Even in the workplace also, yeah. Some of us are highly motivated and the others are not. Okay, but actually, what makes them are highly motivated and what makes them not, and the others are not motivated. Okay, the answer is mindset. Yeah, if we would like to say about the success, because they are the students who are well motivated, they have a good motivation to learn, of course. They tend to be success in their studies, and not only in their study. Usually, it will also reflect in their life, in their jobs also. Then, and based on some research, okay, all the success are driven by the thinking process. So the thinking is driving force behind the success itself for students or person, okay, or yeah, for many people actually it also can be generate like that. That's why we would like to talk about mindset for success, but right now in learning mathematics. Why? Because based on my experiences, I use this theory. Yeah, I use this theory for helping the teachers in preparing the classroom. First of all, I try to change the mindset of teachers first, and then we hope that when the teachers already have mindset for success, especially in learning mathematics, they can facilitate their students better. Yeah, they can facilitate the student better. This theory was developed by Professor Carol Dweck. She did the research about mindset. We call it the growth mindset and then fixed mindset. And then we use this theory to motivate the teachers, and then also after that the teachers will apply what we give to them into their classrooms. That's what I did. Then I will share a little bit to all of you here. Okay, the growth mindset. So the theory of Professor Carol Dweck is people can be divided into two types, okay, based on their mindset. First is growth mindset, and then second one is fixed mindset. The growth mindset has and the fixed mindset theory has relationship with achievement. Okay, so the achievement is influenced by the mindset of the typical persons. Okay? And this is also happen to the students. Okay? The students feel about intelligence and learning. Okay? They could influence into the motivation and then the academic behaviors, then the response to challenge and setback, and then also, of course, the academic achievement finally. Okay. People with a growth mindset, okay, tend to have a higher achievement rather than people with a fixed mindset. And if we read many success people in the world, yeah, based on the research, they have a growth mindset. not typically a fixed mindset persons. Okay. Now we would like to see what actually the differences between growth mindset and fixed mindset. Okay. A fixed mindset persons, they believe that the intelligence and ability are fixed qualities from the birth. It means they cannot be changed significantly. So they believe that the intelligence is something that they get from the baby, yeah, it is from the birth. So it means something fixed. They cannot change their intelligence. But there are many people who believes the intelligence and the ability actually can be developed with effort and then strategies and then the right support and then the environments. Okay. This kind of people we can call people who has a growth mindset. Okay, that's the difference between the person with a fixed mindset and person with a growth mindset. So if we believe that our IQ, our intelligence are fixed, then we belong to a fixed mindset person. Okay. Yeah. But then most of the fixed mindset person, they believe that their talent was given from the birth, okay, the talent, yeah? So they will not learn something that is not relevant to their talent that they believe that they believe about their talents. Different with the growth mindset persons, okay. These persons believe that if they want, they can enhance their talents, and then they can learn new things, and then with a strategy and then with effort, then they can accomplish what they want to learn. Okay. This is a growth mindset persons. So if we see that people with a growth mindset and fixed mindset is like two lens, yeah. If we have one condition or one situation, so it seems like we can see from different lens, yeah, different lens, and it's also giving meaning, different meaning to different type of person with different mindset, yeah. Even the same situation, the same condition, but the fixed mindset will have different meaning about the situation with the fixed mindsets. So we will see, for example, especially when someone in learning mathematics, yeah, when you learn mathematics, then you face a very difficult problem. We face a very difficult problem. Then the fixed mindset persons, yeah, they tend to give like, okay, this is too difficult. I cannot solve this one because I was born not to learn math. Okay, just give up. Math is not my talent. I think it will be better for me to learn dance or social science, something like that. But for the growth mindset students or person, when they see a very difficult problem, what they say is, okay, this is difficult, so I need more tools or I need a help to solve this problem. That's the response different. Okay. So it's like one situation, but we have to learn them. Okay. This is also the example. Okay. How do you think if I have an example, the situation is a student has a bad grade on a quiz in mathematics. What actually the response for fixed mindset persons, and how the response of the growth mindset person. Can you write your answer in the chat box right now? Two different answers. Okay. Okay, we can let them feel from Zuraya. We can let them feel that they are doing good and to try to go step by step with them and use games and things that let them feel they can learn by fun. Oh, okay, this is a question. Yeah, actually, yeah, it can be one of them. Okay. Right now, would you please to write your response? Yeah, the question is, yeah, do you think the response of fixed mindset student, what kind of response that mindset student have, and what kind of response that fixed mindset student have? Who want to try? Okay, from Zuraya, I cannot do more than this. I'm bad in it. Okay, Grace will not say how good I am. I will do better next time. Wow, really great. Thank you, Zuraya. Okay. Yeah, you can check it. Yeah, another answer. Okay, from here. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't understand Arabic very well. Okay, now let us see together. Yeah, it's yeah, actually similar to what Zuraya said. Yeah. The fixed mindset student, okay, I'm failed because I'm dumb. Yeah. I'm failed because I'm dumb. But for the growth mindset students, actually, okay, maybe I need a new strategy. Okay, or probably I need to do more hard work to exercise more solving the problem related to this topic. This is very clear how fixed mindset students respond and then a growth mindset students response. Okay, yeah, that's very clear. Here is how actually respond from two different mindset of students in learning and efforts, in challenges and value and also feedbacks. Yeah, at least this is that we usually uh, we usually uh, we usually use to measure the response in learning process. First, when related to the learning process, usually growth mindset, they will tend to respond by, okay, I can do this, okay, but in fixed mindset, oh, I cannot because I was not this one. This is not relevant to my talent, something like that. And also for the efforts, yeah, usually growth mindset students, they have a strong effort to do exercise, to do learning, or to do anything they want to achieve, but not with the fixed mindset. They tend to doubt or, okay, I don't think so, I could do this one, yeah, usually like this. Another difference is when they respond to challenges. Yeah, most of the growth mindset person or students, they love challenges. They love challenges. But the fixed mindset person or student, they hate challenges. They do not like challenges. Okay. And the other one, when they get failure, yeah, respond to the failure. Okay. The growth mindset person or student, they see that the failure is an opportunity to get better because they can learn from the failure. They can learn, okay, and then they can probably doing a kind of reflection, yeah, what they need to do to make it better, okay, to do a setback, yeah. But for the mindset, fixed mindset persons, failure means there is no opportunity for them because they value. They for them, when they fail, it means they do not fit with this situation or with this challenge, something like that. And also the last one, especially when usually teacher get feedback, okay, most fixed mindset students, they will say no, to feedback, no to feedback. But growth mindset persons or students, they will accept the feedback, and then sometimes they ask the feedback. What do you think, teachers? Do you think which part that I need to learn more, or why do you think I still fail using in this exercise or in this examination? Yeah, mostly like that, based on our experiences. Okay. And what makes me interested is, and this is also one of my biggest motivation usually. Here is a horse, yeah, a horse in the lake, yeah, in the lakes, yeah. When we are teachers or when we are someone who would like to ask somebody else to do something or to achieve something, usually the person with fixed mindset, they are very difficult to change behavior, yeah, to change the way they behave, yeah, the way they behave. This is the illustration is like this. When a student have a fixed mindset, then the teachers would like to help him. Whatever the teachers do, they will it will be useless. Why? Because the students already has a fixed mindset that it reflects to their behavior. Yeah, it reflects to their behavior. Okay. I think I am not talented in mathematics, so yeah, old saying, like you can bring the horse into the lake, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. Yeah, this is the old saying, yeah. In Western people, they say like that. Actually, you can bring the horse into the lake, but you cannot push them. You cannot make the horse drink the water. It is really similar to the situation uh, in school for the teachers to their students, and also probably as a volunteers when you like to help someone. What, but uh, the person itself seems their self is actually nobody can help me. So yeah, it is very difficult. We cannot do anything, even though we really want to help. Yeah, this is the situation. So what we need to do is we have to fix the mindset. Yeah, first the mindset first before we could do. We would like to help them. Okay, this is an illustration. Yeah, this is very nice. I think you can do this. And then, how do you think? What kind of mindset does Calvin have? And in which part that it can show, in which sentence that it show that the Kelvin have reflect his mindset. How do you think? Anyone want to share your thoughts, your opinion about this? About Kelvin? How do you think? Kelvin, he involved in a kind of competition, imposter competition, and then he lose. then you can see the response of the Calvin. Who want try to share their thought? Yes, Zuraya. Yeah, I think he has fixed mindset. Yeah, completely agree with you. The important thing that we lose, yeah. So it means Calvin focus on the result. Yeah, that's one of the typical of fixed mindset persons. Yeah, yeah, one of the typical that fixed mindset persons. Yeah, one of the typical is that fixed mindset person or fixed mindset student. They tend to pay attention to the result itself, not pay attention to the effort that they did. Okay, thank you, Zuraya. Now let's continue to the next slide. Okay, now do smart people have to try hard to be success? Okay, yeah. Do the smart people have to try hard to succeed? Wants to answer here? Okay, people were asked about the intelligence and how much they thought it was true to effort and how much they thought it was about the ability. How many persons if we talk about effort and ability? Anyone want to share your thought? Okay. How many persons? How many percents? How many persons? No one? Try to answer this one. And how the fixed mindset and then the growth mindset person will respond to this. Okay, yeah, actually I will show you. Yeah, most fixed mindset person they said about 55% effort and versus 65% ability. It's determining their success. But different with the growth mindset person. They said that 65% is effort, but the ability is only 35% because the ability can be enhanced by the effort. Yeah. The highest the efforts, then the highest the result. That's what the growth mindset person. Just like the illustration that we read from the Kevin cartoon. Okay. Okay. Now, I would like to share with you how actually we learn mathematics. How do you think we learn mathematics? If we see yeah, from this picture, yeah, actually, every one of us or yeah, almost every person in the world, they grow incrementally over the time scale. Sometimes, not sometimes. Usually, the baby when they learn how to walk, how to crawl, yeah, usually they didn't realize at the time. Actually, they will learn to do a skills, to develop a skills. Just like um, just like a human being learn how to walk, yeah, usually learning mathematics also like that. Yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, many people still believe that mathematical ability is innate. Yeah, it's innate. It's natural easy for mathematics, but not for anyone else. This is not true. Yeah, actually, we are same. I mean, every person actually can learn mathematics. Yeah, and also can learn even the most difficult one. For example, what Ramanujan proposed theorems, and also the definition, and then also the proof itself. Not only just counting and arithmetics, but also the analysis here. If they has a strong motivation and also have a good effort to learn about those concepts. Unfortunately, many persons, they tend to relate that the ability of doing mathematics is related to about the intelligence, yeah, about the intelligence. That's still and there many people who believe like that. Okay, but what actually the research says? Okay. The research said this is also in mathematics. The academic mindsets, it will affect to the academic behaviors, and the academic behaviors, it will lead into the academic outcomes. Yeah, this is adapted from the Farrington. Actually, student mindset will influence the behavior and also the achievement here. Yeah, this is not only in mathematical education, but it's also in almost every aspect of life. Farrington's 4 key academic mindset, they proposed the academic mindset. There are 4 components. The first one is I belong to the community of the academic, and then they believe that they can success at this subjects or at this field like that. And then number 3, that they believe that the ability and the competence will grow through their effort. And the last one is the work is value for them. Okay. Number 3, yeah, can we see? So this is relevance to the growth mindset theory. Okay, number 3, the component of Farrington's 4 academic mindset is relevant to the growth mindset theory actually. This is how we can see the cycle of the student mindset and then behavior, behavior and achievement academic. If when the persons face a challenge or a value, yeah, we can see the difference between a growth mindset and then fixed mindset person. A growth mindset, when they fail or when they face a challenge, then they will increase their effort. Yeah, they increase their effort. Because they increase their effort, automatically they will get higher achievement. Okay, then because they have a higher achievement, it will affect their growth mindset again. So they believe, oh, because I increase my effort, then I get a higher achievement. That's what will happen. But for the fixed mindset person, what can happen? When they get chance and then they are valiant, then because they already have a fixed mindset, okay, I cannot do this, or this is too difficult for me. Okay, I just do it as so and so. I don't want to give all my best in this one because I believe that even though I did my best, I will not get a higher achievement or a better achievement. Then they reduce their effort. And when they reduce the effort, automatically they will get lower achievement. And the worst is that when they already get the lower achievement, then it means, okay, it is approved, yeah. They will use this, okay, this is, yeah, this is, it is approved, yeah, see, I cannot this. You can see from the result, yeah, I cannot this because this is too difficult for me, or I was born to learn math, or I was born to learn, for example, physics, yeah, or science or anything, something like that. Yeah. This is the cycles. So yeah, if we can see, if someone do not change their mindset, so it is very difficult to be healthy. Very difficult. Now we will see a little bit about how mindset and mathematics has a relationship. Okay. First, Actually, based on the research from Blackwell, Tresminski, and Drake, and also the professor Drake herself, they said that students with growth mindset had better grades and test scores than students with fixed mindset. Yeah, no wonder, because we can see from the previous explanation. Yeah. And then the student with growth mindset transitioned more successfully from the elementary to junior high school in mathematics, of course. So it is very clear how the connection between the mindset and the mathematics here. Then we can say that many studies found that there is a robust relationship between mindset and also mathematical achievement. There are, I just given some example here from Claro, Paunescu, and UX. Yeah. A study of virtually all breakdowns is relief on that the students' mindset predicted their language and mathematical achievement. So not only in mathematics, but also in language. And this is also very interesting because we can see from the low-income students that have lower tests overall, but low-income students with growth mindset, they perform, yeah, as well as the students with much higher incomes, yeah. So when we see that there are some students in low-income, from low-income family, then they have a growth mindset. So it will help them, right, to pursue something better for them. This is the key, I think, the growth mindset. Okay. Then this is the explanation, full explanation. How does the growth mindset impact into the mathematical achievement? Yeah. Actually, when students have growth mindset, they likely to first they believe that the effort is pay off. The harder you the harder you try, then you will get better. Yeah. And then they can set learning goals for themselves. Yeah. Why? Actually, they could set the learning goal for themselves because the memories, yeah, for example, they will say that the memories into the my school is because I like to learn new things, yeah. Because the orientation of the student is not only to get a score or to get a mark from the result, but they really care about the effort itself. They like to learn something new. They like to learn new concept, new challenge. Okay. So it will lead them to set a learning goals for themselves. And then they believe that the effort-based strategy will help them to cope with the values. Okay? So when they get a bad score, then they will probably will study hard, yeah, more study hard, and then or for probably they will change their strategy to learn. Yeah, they will find out, for example, help from someone that they said that can help them. So here also, when actually they have a growth mindset, yeah, they are less likely to attribute values to things that they cannot control. For example, we can see from the example of a Calvin, when Calvin tried to blame the judge is not fair, something like that. So most of the growth mindset people, they do not like this. Yeah, they will not blame someone else or yeah when they or any other attribute values, but they will do a kind of reflection. Okay? So the research suggests that students with growth mindset are willing to put forward even when they struggle or fail. Yeah, they will stay focused on what they can learn. Yeah. And because of this will affect their performance and their behaviors, of course, automatically. Yeah. Here, I would like to share a story about the research in mindset. Yeah, actually, the research using a kind of tools we call it event-related potential or ERP, or recording how the activity in the brain uh, um, show when the stimulus are given. Okay. So there will be two types of students, yeah, student with fixed mindset and then students with a growth mindset. The student with usually the student with fixed mindset will have stronger reaction to negative feedback, yeah, especially when they get wrong in the quiz. Yeah. Then they will spend less time attending to the feedback, yeah. And the research is like this. Yeah, this is the ERP, yeah? The ERP also. You can see this will record some part of the brain related to the stimulus that we give. Okay. And then the steps of the research is like this. First, the participants ask questions, and then they will type their answer, and then after that, okay, after that, they already the ERP already put on their head. Then the participants are told whether the answer are right or wrong. At the same times, the brain activation is recorded. Okay, the brain activation is recorded. Then after that, yeah, when the answer is wrong, then they will the researcher give a feedback. Okay, they told the correct answer and also the strategy how to solve the problems, for example. At this time, when the researchers are explaining about the right answer, then the ERP will record again how the brain, the activity in the brains of the participants. Then we will compare the result. We will compare the result. Which part we would active, yeah, would most active rather than any in the second steps. So just like this one, okay. So I just read the result. Yeah, I just read the result. Not want to explain how to read the ERP itself. Okay. The individual with a fixed mindset show intention neural response to negative feedback on making errors. So, because the response into the negative feedback, yeah, they tend to not to pay attention, yeah, when the researchers give the explanation. So it shows the less memory related neural response, yeah. Then they will not record what the strategy and how the strategy it should be, yeah, for correcting the future mistakes. It is very clear, the evidence from the ERP itself. Okay, and then how about the growth mindset person? The individual with the growth mindset, they show an enhanced neural response reflecting greater attention to making mistakes related to this with a fixed mindset. Then they will pay more attention when the researcher explain how to solve the problem. Okay, yeah, and this is will improve their performance. Yeah, yeah, more accurate in the future's problem. Yeah, this is the difference. So it is the result associated like that. Then how if we have teachers, yeah, with different mindset, or actually how mindset will influence the teachers, the teachers' actions, the teachers' behavior, and then the teachers' mindset is also will affect how they will lead the classroom and how they make a pedagogical decision and how they give a feedback to the students. So we assume that the teacher's mindset is a crucial things that we need to pay attention here, because most of the in Indonesia, mostly most of the teachers' mindset, we still have many fixed mindset teachers right now. Okay, based on our research. Actually, the teacher's mindset, they will give high influence, yeah, into their pedagogical decision. Yeah. So when a student is struggling with a teacher with a fixed mindset, usually may change their pedagogy from challenging to comforting. Yeah. Okay. For example, like this one. When the teachers find the students are struggling to do an exercise in math, and then they will give different kind of exercise for students with high score and then with the low scores. Yeah. Why? Just for comforting them. Yeah, for comforting them. They will give much more difficult problem to the students who has a higher score, and then yeah, on the other side, they will give more easier problem to the students who has a low score. Sometimes like this. Or, for example, usually teachers will tend to give what we call stereotype. Yeah, stereotype. Okay, this is a math boy. Okay, yeah. Or sometimes they will say that usually actually you are not talented in learning mathematics, so it is better for you to find another field, yeah, another field to that would fit with you. Sometimes like that, and this is very dangerous, of course. This is very dangerous for students. Why? Because the students will not have an effort. Hello? Yes, Mr. Abdulatif? Is there anything that you want to say? No? Okay. Actually, you can interrupt me if you have any question, or if probably my voice is not clear enough. Please do not hesitate to interrupt, okay? Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me continue, okay? So that's when the teacher's mindset will influence their pedagogical decision. Yeah, it is clear. Yeah, and then based on our results also happen in my research. Then how do teachers' mindset impact students related to what ability grouping? Yeah, especially in the classroom, how they conduct the classroom. Here, the British student plays in fact that math classes at school felt like a psychological reasons. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I think that breaks all the students' ambition, because I almost formally label kid as a stupid. Yeah, usually most of the teachers did this one because in their assessment they do not pay attention to the effort. Yeah, most of the fixed mindset teachers, they only cares about the scores, about the result, okay, not about the effort of the students. That's why that make students stressful somehow, and then finally say that this is like a psychological presence. And then almost every young students notice that ability of grouping, such as one kindergarten student who said that all the clever students have gone into a different class now. Yeah, this is a kind of policy that the school made and the teachers made somehow the stereotype. And this is very dangerous. Very dangerous. It's no wonder that In the past time, we can see how Thomas Alva Edison was kicked out from the school by the teachers because the teacher has a fixed mindset. And fortunately, Thomas Alva Edison, he has a wonderful mother. Yeah, the mother, yeah, his mother completely has a growth mindset person, so that um, she can bring Thomas Alva Edison into a great persons, yeah, at the time. Okay. Then this is also found that the students to specific more than students in ability group classes. So when an American school district stopped using ability grouping in the middle school math classes, then all the students took rigorous math classes. Yeah, this is also very important. This is the policy usually made by the schools, yeah, and also by the teachers. It will give impact to the students. So more students took advanced math classes in the high school. More students passed their place in the heterogeneous classroom environment, yeah, and then it is also related to earning higher score in stat mathematics exams. Yeah, and then the results are consistency, yeah, and consistency. Yeah. Then the teaching mindset actually will also influence their feedback to the students. Yeah, just like this feedback. Plenty of people have trouble in math, but go on to be very successful in other fields. Yeah, this is sounds like very wise. This is, sounds like very wise, but because of this statement, the students will stop to give effort to learn mathematics. Get the impact, yeah. Get the impact. It is very dangerous. Yeah. Usually, this is really comforting, but this is very dangerous. Yeah. Why don't the teacher say that probably you could change your strategy, or you could find help so that you can understand this one, or usually we can give response like this one. Okay, there are many people, yeah, with different kind of intelligence, or with different kind of ability. Sometimes there is a person who can learn this one once, yeah, once time, and then they can understand. Probably the other need 2, 3, 5 times, but finally they also can understand. This is what should actually teachers do when teachers find that their students have to struggle with mathematics. Yeah. And then this is not easy to convince the teachers about this. Then this is the impact when math students receive comforting feedback, believe that the teachers had low expectation for them in math, had lower motivation, and had lower expectation than for success in math. And said that this is very dangerous, of course. And then the other ones is it will also impact the how teachers praisings, yeah, yeah, give praisings in their to their students. Yeah. Mostly praising is actually good, but if we use this, if we use a sentence that is not support the growth mindset, then it will be dangerous also actually. For example, like this. When the teachers give praising for the result of their work, yeah, the children tend to value the result, not the effort. Okay. Yeah. Then this will make the students only focus on the result itself, no matter how the process or how the effort. Yeah. This is very dangerous. Then they will demonstrate less task persistence, less enjoyment, and then lower performance. Yeah, when they experience setback compared to the children who are praised for their effort. Yeah, for example, okay, you are a clever boy. Then the students will believe that they are already clever, so they do not need more effort to learn more. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is enough for me because I'm a clever boy. They will believe that. So they clever not because of the effort, but because of yeah, actually they already clever. Yeah, yeah. This is the effect of how praise. Yeah. And this is I already mentioned before. This is about the stereotypes. Yeah, the stereotypes may constrict students' aspiration and set their future academic goals and identities. Okay? So as teachers, yeah, we need to consider about using not stereotypes. Yeah. Now actually, uh, how we can could how we could change our mindset if we already having a probably fixed mindset. Let us try something yeah, using this problem. Okay, could you see the problems on my screen? Okay, now please keep your answer first, then I will count until 3, then you write your answer, yeah, at the same time, of course, on the chat box. Yeah, the answer you just only type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 7, or 8. Okay, are you got it? Okay, then I will count. Now you can read the problem first and then think about the answer of the problems. Then after that, yeah, I will count until 3. Yeah, yeah, I will count until 3. Please write down your answer on the chat box. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, are you ready? Okay, ready. Okay. Yeah, are you ready? Okay, thank you, Amna, Zuraya. How about the others? I hope that you are ready, yeah? Then, you already got the answer? Okay. Can I count right now? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Please write your answer. Okay, 3, 2, and then the others? Okay, 1, okay. Come on, the others. Are you still with me? Hello. Okay, 7. I'm here, thank you. Hulwa, thank you. Hello, how about the others? Hello? No more? Okay, 6 or 7. Okay, Fatima, the answer is only 1. Okay, it's okay. How about the others? Come on. What is your answer then? Okay. Yeah, I still wait, yeah. How many? Okay, there are 9 participants, but yeah, probably not all, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Okay, thank you, Faten. 6. How about the others? Still probably 7, yeah. Our no, no one. Okay, enough. Okay, let us check, yeah. What actually the answer? Ta-da! The answer is number 5. Okay. Yeah, now let's us move. Yeah, let's us move first. I still have the second one. Okay, I still have the second one, just like previous one. Please pay attention to this one first. Yeah, yeah. Actually, and then these two problems are problems in intelligence testing. Please pay attention first. Okay, for the second problem. Okay. Then are you ready to answer? Are you ready to answer? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now I will count until 3, 2, 1. 7, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, the others. How about the others? Okay, Zuraya 7. Okay, Fatima. Okay, privately. Okay, it's okay, privately. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Fatima. If you are want to answer privately, the others are also okay to answer me privately. Okay. Okay. Now let me give an explanation. Okay. This test, these two problems, are the problems that Professor Carl Dweck used when she and her teams did uh, research, yeah, using ERP, just like I mentioned before. Actually, it is no wonder that the previous problem, actually the one of the most difficult problem, yeah, the most more difficult. This is the answer is 7. Okay, yeah, most of you are right. Okay, now this one, yeah, I will show you how why the answer is 5. Usually we can see like this. Pay attention to the, let me just annotate here. Okay. Yeah, mouse key. This one, yeah. Actually, when we see, sorry, okay, yeah. This is number number 5. Yeah, the answer is number 5. Okay. Then when we see here, there are some loop, a cycle. Yeah, this is outside. Yeah, the cycle is outside here. The cycle, yeah, or the loop. But there's also a cycle or loop that come into the circle. Yeah, in circle. Yeah, not the outside, but inside the circle. Actually, when we pay attention to this one, okay, when we have the outer circle, yeah, outer circle here, it means a positive number, yeah, positive number. But when we have, yeah, inside the circle, yeah, the loop is inside the circle, then it means a negative number. So you can see this is 3 outside circle, and this is 2. Then we get 5, yeah, and all the 5 is outside the circle. But here, when we have negative 4, because inside the circle, the loops are inside the circle, so it means a negative. Then the second one, the loop is outside the circle, then it means a positive. Then we got 3, okay, we got 3, negative, okay. And then the last one, when we have negative 1 and then positive 3, then we would get, yeah, number 5 is positive 2, yeah. This is the answer. No wonder, so please do not feel you cannot, it is I mean it is, yeah, it is usual because this is more difficult than the previous one. I think this one is not difficult. Yeah, usually this test also use, yeah, to check, to do the research, to check whether you are fixed mindset persons or you are growth mindset persons. Yeah, most of the people, when they are failed in the first problem, yeah, they tend to guess that the next problem will be more difficult. Then yeah, usually it comes to fail. But most of you, I think you are great. You have a growth mindset. Yeah, you have a growth mindset. Okay, because after you fail, then you can get setback, and then you then finally get the right answer. Okay, this probably I would like to share how actually we can change our mindset. Yeah. First of all, there are some. There I have four here for steps. But next I will show you more tips for change your mindset. First, we need to change the sentence that we use for praising the effort. Yeah, we need to praise the effort, not the result. Okay, the effort, not the result. Then the second one, we have to learn how the brain is working, because yeah, we will see later. If we believe that our brain is fixed, yeah, we cannot enhance, we cannot change our brain, or we cannot change our mind, then it would be what happened. I mean, what we believe that would be become a truth for us. Yeah. And then we need to challenge ourselves. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. This is very important. Please um, do not afraid of trying something new. This is also related to the creativity. Yeah? Most of the creative person, they are growth mindset persons. Then, if we think that it is not enough, then we can join a kind of training for changing the mindset. Because sometimes changing the mindset is not as easy as I told or as I delivered right here. Okay, this is why we need to learn how our brain works, because it will affect our belief. This is the pictures of a neurons. Yeah, this is the pictures of a neurons. We have to believe that our neurons are growing. They are not fixed. Okay. The brain is a muscle, so when we see the brain is like a muscle that gets stronger with exercise. And what is the exercise? The exercise is a kind of a challenge, okay? A kind of challenge, a kind of learning new things, yeah? Because it's a challenge, then learning new things is very important, of course. Then, based on the many research, yeah, based on the many research, okay, our brain is just like a muscle, just like a muscle. Then when we exercise, the muscle will become more condensed, yeah, and then will not grow bigger like that one, yeah, no, but it's also more elastic, yeah, it's also more elastic, just like that. So when we give challenge to our brain, then our brain is more having more connection between the neurons, and then more elasticity. Then it is easy for them to use when we need. Yeah, just like that. So when we believe that this how our brains work, then have we will not have a mindset like, okay, our intelligence is fixed. No, but it can be grow. Okay, it can be grow. It can be changed. Yeah, it can be changed. Don't worry. There's still a hope. Yeah, and most people, I mean, not only in learning mathematics, but also in life, yeah, in working. This is very important. How we try to convince, um, here in my case is teachers and also students. But probably in the volunteer case, yeah, the person that need to be helped, yeah, the mindset need to be changed first. Then what we can do, actually there are at least nine steps, not steps, but nine suggestions that I can give. Yeah. First, practice what you preach. This is very important. Yeah. Practice when you get right now, for example, then you need to practice it. Okay. Then the second one, emphasize the joy of learning for learning's sake. Yeah. This is not easy, yeah, but I think because we are already mature and adult, we can try to find the joy of the learning process, yeah. Trying to learning new thing, yeah, to challenge yourself. Then set appropriately high expectation and looking for support when you need it. You know that sometimes, yeah, you really need support when you want to um, set a high expectation. Then be mindful of the goals that you set for yourself. Praise effort. This is also important. You can make a kind of a posters, yeah, to praise effort, practice, and process, not the outcomes or not the result itself. Okay. And then the fifth is use failure as an opportunity for reflection and growth, and then provide honest, constructive criticisms to emphasize growth. Then, of course, we need to make a concrete plan for growth. Yeah. And the last is point of the perseverance or effort of favorite athletes or maybe stars or whatever you want to be. Yeah. In mathematics, we also has many examples of this one. Okay. Yep. Okay, this is one of the illustration that I really love too. Yeah, because this pictures show effort. Okay, from when we try to change the mindset, yeah, we can see from this yeah, from the stage, yeah, of the stairs, yeah, from this one I want to do it, then yeah, finally I can't do it, I can't, but I want to do it. Then we already thinking, how do I do it? Then I will try it, then finally, okay, I did it. Yeah, this is the illustration. And then I think I come into the last slides of my presentation. Okay, I have two questions for you, for all of you. Would you please write the answer? You can privately chat to me, yeah, or you can write down in the chat box right now. Okay, and after that, probably we can have one discussion session. You can ask question, or probably you want to share something, please. Okay, sorry. Hello, are you still with me? Okay, Zuraya, thank you so much. Okay, you're welcome, Zuraya. Wow, you are a mathematics teacher. Okay, yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, please, you can share, and then we will try to okay, thank you. You're welcome, Amna Hussein. Okay, yeah, it's also can be used for biology teachers, yeah. because of only in math, I think. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I agree that we think we have to believe more in our students. Yeah, and to be a teachers, I think one words that we need to be patient enough. Yeah, I think that actually our students, yeah, our students, they have the potency. Yeah, they have the potency to learn, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes we are not patient enough to wait for them until they really find the best time or the best moment to understand the concept. Sometimes like that. Yeah. Then is there any question for me or probably for sharing something? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Zuraya Moreno. Thank you, Fatin Nafa, for your um, comment and for your sharing. Yeah, I hope that this presentation will inspire you and then you get something benefit from my presentation today. Okay, there is no question. If there is no question, I think I will end my presentation right now. Thank you very much for your times, and thank you also for the committee for giving me opportunity to share with all the volunteers volunteering youth forum here, and I hope that it will give benefit to all of you. Thank you so much, and have a nice day to you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.